Hi everybody, it's Marlenekriston from the Sharing Light Healing Center, and I am here starting a new daily video series called Your Daily Dose of Daring. The Daily Dose of Daring is going to challenge you to step out of your comfort zone and to see things in your world in a different light. So I'll start by doing a card. I'll read a card for the collective today, and I pulled it ahead of time just so I can kind of get my thoughts together. And I love this message. It really spoke to me, first of all, because I had a dream about a cat last night, and then the card I drew is about a cat. These cards here, I'll give credit to the people from Alana Fairchild, the White Light Oracle. I like using these. These are really cool. But this card particularly was number 13, the Bastet of 174 Hertz. The 174 Hertz is music that you can listen to. There's all different numbers and feelings that get triggered and healed when you listen to this type of music. I will read to you what this card means, and I'm sure it's going to resonate with you. You have been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now to drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon be very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. And like I said, the healing frequency music is 174. So that's something that you might want to tune in and listen to. And the healing process that it recommends, reflect on what brings you joy and pleasure in such a way that it slows you down and helps you to be present. Consider writing a list of 5 practices that help you enter such a state. This might include time in nature or with animals, being in the sun, and letting yourself become pleasantly drowsy, taking a brisk hike, taking a nap in a rainy afternoon, or immersing yourself in a wonderful book or scented bath. Then visualize, intend, imagine, and open yourself up to the pleasurable feelings such ideas evoke. Allow the thought of doing such things to dissolve some tension. Notice a shift in your body, a deepening and slowing of the breath, as your mind dwells upon that which will soothe you. Make an agreement with yourself to incorporate more pleasure into your life. Make a commitment that you will notice what happens in terms of your own happiness and the quality of your interactions with others when you do this. And then you can finish your healing process with this prayer. Through the loving power of my own heart, I choose to gently and thoroughly let go of guilt, shame, judgment, or control, which has prevented me from truly enjoying this gift of my life. May I know the delight, pleasure, sensuality, and sacred beauty, which will bring peace to my heart and set my soul free to dwell in harmony with the spiritual purpose of my life journey. May all beings be happy and free. That is pretty much the gist of me putting together this daily dose of daring. Every day, I'm going to come to you with a message that is going to inspire you and make you think of things in a different way. So start thinking now about what this card means for you, what this card is speaking to you about. Where in your life can you slow down? We can all slow down. Our minds are constantly racing, and that is the distraction. We all must strive to be in this present moment. The present moment is where we heal from. The present moment is where we manifest from. So manifesting also is a huge piece of this daily dose of daring. Manifesting your best life. How can you do that? You can manifest from many, many places, but the place that we are going to learn to manifest from here is from the heart. If you have watched my previous videos that I've done before, I have shared with you the Ho'oponopono prayer, which is an ancient Hawaiian prayer. Simple 4 statements that has the power to move mountains. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Those 4 statements, when you say them from a loving place of gratitude, when you say them from the place that you want to manifest from, which is a place of love, a place of gratitude, a place of just being totally happy with your life, that is where you manifest from. Now, you may say, I'm miserable right now. How can I be in a happy place that I can manifest from there? If you cannot even imagine yourself in this happy manifesting place, this place of gratitude, if you cannot even get yourself there, then fake it till you make it. Just by saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Just by saying those 4 statements all day long, as often as you can, that will automatically start changing your world. Wake up in the morning, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. If you put your hands on your heart, that even solidifies the intention even more, because you're acknowledging your heart space, the love that's within your heart. And you just may not be able to emotionally get yourself to the place where you're grateful or feeling super loving, and that's okay. If you just put your hands over your heart and say it in the morning when you wake up, at night before you go to bed, when you're in the shower, when you're driving, when someone cuts you off in traffic and you're really annoyed, or you're in the grocery store and the line's really long and you just want to get out, or you're feeling the energy from other people. Notice those feelings and also pay attention to, are those feelings yours? Are they even yours? Are you feeling, did you walk in, I just said this to my husband this morning, did you walk into the grocery store in a great mood? Yeah, I was in a great mood. I was going to the store. I was going to go shopping for my family. I was going to get some fun stuff like some muffins or something fun to eat for later. By the time the end of the shopping trip came, my husband texted me, oh, by the way, can you go pick up this? And it was all the way at the other side of the store. I was ticked off. I was not in that happy, pleasant mood anymore. And I couldn't figure out why. Because I was picking up on the energy. I'm empathic. Most of us are empathic. A lot of us are. We feel other people's emotions. That's who we are as human beings, our light bodies. That's who we are. We feel each other. Some of us are just really good at not feeling each other, but we're meant to feel each other. So I feel everybody in the grocery store. I feel everybody's, what am I making for dinner tonight? Oh, the kids are crying. Oh my goodness. Like, everybody has whatever they're bringing into the store, and I pick up on it. And I text my husband and I'm like, I am not going back. It's all the way on the other end. You're too late. And then I'm all super bitch. And I can't understand why, because I was so happy when I first got there. Notice and pay attention if it is yours. If you are aware that you go back and say, okay, why am I in such a bad mood? Why am I snapping at people? Go back to the beginning. Was I like that when I first got here? If yes, maybe you pick something up in traffic or from somebody in your home. How was I when I woke up this morning? Was I in a great mood? Just keep going back in time and seeing where you could have possibly picked something up. But the main point is to just acknowledge that it's not yours. Acknowledge that what you're feeling didn't come from you. I mean, it could have, but chances are it didn't. And just say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Say it a couple times. Out loud if you can, because our voice is speaking the prayer, and it's more powerful when we use our voices to speak it. You can say it in your mind if there's people around and you're sitting on the train or whatever and you don't want other people to hear you. Totally fine. You don't have to do that. But it is more powerful and stronger if you do say it out loud. So those are just some little tips on getting in touch with yourself, healing things in those moments. The manifesting part of it, I'm just going to get back to that for a second. The manifesting part of it. So say you want to manifest higher income. Picture yourself already, how you feel knowing that your paychecks are higher. How do you feel when you get your paycheck? Yes, oh my goodness, I have so much extra money this month. I am so excited. Take that excited feeling, place it in your heart. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Just say it over and over again with that feeling while you're thinking about having a higher paycheck. And chances are, things are going to start working for you in that way. Just keep doing it every single day, over and over and over again. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. All right, so that was your daily dose of daring. I challenge you to say the Ho'oponopono prayer as often as you possibly can to make changes, to move mountains in your world. And speaking of moving mountains, I am going to be running a retreat up in Mount Shasta on June 26th to June 29th. Mount Shasta, California. If anyone is interested, check out the website, SharingLightHealingCenter.com, and you can find out some more information about the retreat. It is so great to speak with you guys again. I'm so happy to be back. You're going to get a daily dose of daring with me every single day. Look out also for some daily videos from my daughter Randy, who will be doing oracle card readings and possibly some mediumship stuff if things come in for her for the collective for that day, as well as my other partner Alicia, who will be doing some light language healing sessions as well. You'll see what light language sounds like, what it looks like, the feelings you get from it. Absolutely beautiful. You can check those out on our Instagram page. Those will be coming up very shortly. So looking forward to connecting with you guys again. I've missed you so much. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but there's been so much developing here on the other side. We used to be just the Sharing Light. Now we're the Healing Center, Sharing Light Healing Center. We're bringing in more people and we are expanding. So lots of fun, exciting things happening in 2022, and I cannot wait to hear what's happening with you. Feel free to message me down below or privately. You can email me at Marlenekriston at thesharinglight.com. You can also just reach out and comment on the video or on our Facebook page. So good talking to you guys. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow, and looking forward to what tomorrow's message brings. Love you guys.